So in this video we're going to be reviewing a game that I did quite a while ago that I somehow managed to dig up from the archive, the game archive I mean. And I mean, this game was just amazing. I mean, there's no other way to describe it. I literally know it by heart, like all the moves, even without the game review. So just sit back, relax, and enjoy the show, I guess. So I started with e4, as I do most of the time. They responded with the Scandinavian. And then it's the Reti opening Tennyson Gambit. Was hoping for an intercontinental ballistic missile variation. You know, if you don't know what that is, then just like Google it or whatever. Anyhow, so I mean, so they take, and then I go here, and I mean, they bring their queen out, which defends this and attacks this, and kind of, it doesn't exactly bring to the ICBM gambit that I wanted to do, but I mean, there's also fun stuff I can do with this. So I bring up the pawn to defend and attack, and then they take and I take, and then they give a check, which I guess isn't too bad, but it just doesn't really do anything because I defend. And then they did a really bad mistake, you can say, because true, they attack me like this, but they could have alternatively done it like this, and I mean, well, by doing this, they open up their king. So immediately, well, I don't think it was that immediately. I think it maybe took me a tiny bit of time to check that everything that I had, like, that there wasn't any danger in doing this until I did it. So I, like, not so immediately basically did this, which is apparently a great move. Giving a check, and then when they bring up their pawn, brilliant move, sacrificing the bishop, and then they take, and then I can take back here, gaining more material, or I could do the even better thing that I did, which is to take the pawn and keep the checks and keep chasing the king for fun and whatever. Right, so they have two options, here and here. So they did, doing this is the better option, but they clearly did not do that. I mean, I'm pretty sure this is black's best move. But anyhow, they did not do that. They did a mistake, and, royal fork. And now, the thing about that is that even here, they have two moves. They actually did the better one, which I don't know why it's better, because essentially it was kind of a key factor in my delivering the checkmate. I don't know. All right, the ways of the game reviewer are hidden to humankind, I guess. So I take, he takes, I bring in my knight, because I just traded some of the pieces. I need some reinforcements. I can't attack with the queen alone. And I guess, so what they did was attack my queen with their rook, which, I mean, not only does it give me a free rook, but it also gives me something way better, which is checkmate by castling, Great move, and one hell of a checkmate. I mean, look at this. It's just ridiculous. And yeah, that's about it. Subscribe, I guess.